best known streamer in all of Germany.
Alright, here we go. I need you to turn that down, Gracie. They can hear it on here. No one likes background noise like that. Okay, let's get going. Yes, I am. Here we go. Of course we're doing Origins. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my home, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodes 8:13.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
There we go. Gosh darn it.
The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
Should be good now.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Oh no.
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Cutting edge stuff.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
What do I want, Gracie? Do I be human, elf, or dwarf? Dwarf commoner? Dwarf noble. What does the stream think? Oh yeah, there's no one there. Human, elf, or dwarf? Just wait your chance to prove yourself. Let's think about this. I usually take the dwarf storyline. I don't know, I like it. Strength. Racial defense +2, willpower +2 magic. I don't know, I really like swords and shields. Man, why do they make you make the hardest decisions? Gracie, human, elf, or dwarf? Okay. Warrior, magi, or rogue? Magi it is. Okay, warrior it is. City elf or Dalish elf? Alright, a Dalish warrior elf.
Greetings.
Let's go. There's that. Got no tattoos. Hair. Let's get some good hair going here. Nope, he's not going bald. We want long, flowing hair. Ugh. We'll go with that. No, that does not look good. There we go. I hate when that happens. Okay. Whenever I get a notification, it closes my game. That's nice to know. None of this other stuff matters.
No! It is gone! How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
How do you do?
There we go. We want him to be named Braxton Mahariel. High strength is essential for warriors. hit. Makes the character more likely to dodge. Maybe those that you reduce the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. No, no. There we go. We'll just go with normal build. Oh god. Warriors and roads that's the second tier. We'll go with that. Why not? I guess we're gonna go two-handed weapons. Cause you know, why not? Training and hard work, the warrior has gained greater health and reduced in fatigue penalty for wearing armor. We'll go with that. Just to attack make each attack count. Sacrifice IEC and attack speed for a bonus to attack, as well as increased chance to score critical hits for as long as this mode is active. Screw it, let's go with it. We're going on normal.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Why do I have a bow?
You're just in time.
I'm a goddamn
I found
warrior.
these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
Man,
You
these graphics
Shemlin are
cutting edge.
pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits. So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
Let's see
But
the
I
ruins.
have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes.
Huge.
Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go? Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have
They
moved
come
on.
back and kill me.
Of course.
Oh, I'm gonna be upset.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Oh, time to get out my special mouse attachment. 12 button baby. Oh! There's a move order. Wow, this is interesting. Come on! There we go. There we go. We got our swords now. What do we got here? Is this heavy? Nope. Alright, it's 38 strength. Oh, what? No shield? I want a dang two-handed weapon. Oh, here we go. We can look at weapons like this. Strength 32. We'll go with this for now. Yeah, that looks good. Reduces inability. Ring +3 Constitution. +1 punch. Ring +1 to all attributes. Ring. What do we want, guys? That's pretty good. Oh, these are... Oh. I see now. I see. +1 armor, +15 natural resistance, little amulet, +6 defense, +2% spell resistance, mental resistance. You know, we'll go with that one. That was good, but I think that was better. We'll put those in. We'll stay with this. Okay, we are good. Oh, him better. Can I loot these bitches? No. No. Alright. Let's go. Anything down there? Nope. Okay.
I'm off.
Item received. Let's go, babies!
Yes.
This must be the cave. I
Doing
don't
good.
recall seeing this before, do you?
No.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there.
If you
How
die,
dangerous could it be?
I won't feel bad. Hell yeah!
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. These ruins look more human than elven.
Let's equip a shield. Tier 1, requires 10 strength, defense. The metal one looks cooler, screw it. Oh, fuck.
Too fast for you!
Boom, look at that shizness. Insufficient skill. Screw you too, game. Man, it's crazy how old this game is now, and how awesome it still is. Where are you at, my baby? Oh. There we go.
I'm off.
That was fun. Beat the crap out of them Spideys. Oh, Spidey senses are taking them. I don't care about dexterity, but you know, that number isn't any better.
I can't believe this.
Ooh, look at them
You
textures.
recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
No idea.
We must have lived in other places too. Even if elves didn't live here, its architects knew of our gods.
Fuck these dudes. Wow, that hurt.
If you insist!
Wait, he died? Fuck it. Eat his ass! Get him!
This place is haunted.
Oh, requires 18 strength? What the? Saving game. Okay. Beat his ass, boy.
I'm game.
You think so fast? Got him.
By the creators.
Ability to improve statistics, left click the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability chain. And unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or finding rare tombs. One special point is rewarded at level 7 and level 14. Oh, I'm flying through these levels too. What do I want? Pommel Strike? Thunder Arms! Or Mighty Blow? Instead of going for fatal attacks, specs, the player strikes out with weapons blunt and knocking the opponent. Let's check. The character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back or indirectly for killing.
All right.
I want some heavy armor. Alright.
What was that thing?
There we go. I don't know, man. But it ate you up.
Going.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
I wonder what the writing says. Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror. Look, don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're
Not
here.
feel good.
I just need to take a closer look.
Nope, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead as crap.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And There's a great blackness. It saw me! Help! I can't look away!
Yep.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
I want to be a Grey Warden. Could really use some cookies and milk right about now.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
How did I get here, Federal?
Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
No.
He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again.
Did my friend
The
die?
Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too.
Yes.
Stay here, I'll get her.
That's my baby, Caroline.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did.
Duncan.
I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. If he encountered the same thing you did? Yes. The Grey Warden said he found you alone outside a cave, already stricken. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan?
Oh, yeah.
Without you, we will not find it. I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Okay.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
There is no balance here. Warrior. Let's turn that off for now.
Why would the Keeper call for a move so early? We were
Losing
not
Tamlin would be
expecting
a
to
bad
leave for
sign.
weeks.
He's one of our most promising hunters.
Let's loot the town. I want some items. I want some good old items.
I'm off.
Mission skills.
I'm glad you survived. Losing two of our...
So you have returned to us, Dalan.
Yep.
We are grateful you are whole and well.
You're welcome.
So you should be.
What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
Well,
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Let us tell these children the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then.
I will help
me
you
as I
with
go
the
along.
telling.
Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen? Yes. Slaves
Starts with
to a
Mommy and
terrible
Danielle.
empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the Oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Well, y'all can give me 3?
Of course. May the gods
I
guide
wanted
your
some
path,
free crap,
Dalen.
man. It's rather rude of you.
How could Tamlin be lost? He knows this area well.
Oh, I see something glowing. I want the loot. Give me the loot.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? Yes. The clan's been talking about it since that Grey Warden brought you back. I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Good. I'll
Fine.
follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Can we trust this Grey Warden?
Yes.
How do we know he didn't hurt Tamlin?
Yes.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you.
What?
Everyone is talking about you and the other
Huh?
missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here. That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish.
To this one?
They aren't true, right?
Never have. I don't. It can't. I don't have Bluetooth on here. Oh, it's connected to my phone.
That's funny. It is funny, right? You don't actually do that.
Yeah, I don't have Bluetooth on this computer, so. What? map. Oh, a map. Alright. I see a little housey thing right there. Let's go see what that's about.
I'm glad you've recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Okay.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Is he have anything good? I want a two-handed weapon. How hard is that to ask? Get the crap out of here. Let's get some clothes on this man. Oh, they're the same thing. Worse. Let's put those crappers on. Alright, let's sell
back
some
again.
crap. Let's rip this man off.
One of my own crafting, perhaps? It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes? Of course. Take whatever you need.
His own damn bow. That's how you rip off some people. Alright. That's good enough. A chest that I can't open. Nice.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well.
I'm half
I was so worried. All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die.
I lived,
I've
obviously.
been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead. That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your
my
mother
fault
and
he got
father, may they
corrupted by the
rest in
dark.
peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks. What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one. You've much to do tonight with Tamlin still missing. I will tell you another time.
Won't even tell me about my own parents. That's pretty mischievous. Who are you? I want some more free stuff. I want to steal some stuff. Come on.
Can we trust this Grey Warden?
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As
Okay.
her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
Yep.
We must make haste. He may not have much time.
Okay.
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone. What? I don't believe you. Are you trying to get me into trouble with the Keeper?
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Go tell the Keeper that, then. I'm not making the Keeper angry with us for putting him in danger. Go ask her first. You're back. Are you ready to go now? What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
I'm coming to help. Tamlin's my friend too.
We were supposed to go alone. Have you asked the Keeper about this? I'm not making the Keeper angry with us for putting him in danger. Go ask her first.
Okay. Fine. You have your way. I'll run across this gosh darn map and ask the Keeper. Oh, hi, lady. You gonna let me take this poor man?
I see you have not left with Merrill yet. Is there something you need? Fenrirel? Are you certain? I'm already putting Merrill at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help, Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
It is.
Very well, then. You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
How fast I run. I'm a speed demon. There's a big old rock here. Wait, rock? Alright, fine.
You're back. Are you ready to go now? What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
We asked. The Keeper has given her leave.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
That's all it takes. She didn't believe me when I lied to her, but she believed me when he could have lied to her. She has no clue. Fine. I don't like that. Come here. You're dead!
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
No.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we
I
go,
wanna beat 'em up.
are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Kind of rude of him. I like the coin.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do
Mine.
you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Love? Is it love? Love's in the air.
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Okay. Dead to me. Another one? Oh. They're on top of each other. Makes sense. I don't know what any of that crap is, but we'll take it all. Right, Gracie? We want it all. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a cookie and go to the bathroom. I am now grabbing my cookie, and then I'll be back to killing some dead spawn. Milk poured. Cookies grabbed. Legs walking. And I'm back. Yep.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
Take a left this time. Hit him! Hit him!
Yes.
Did you really find a way to die? That's pretty sad, lady. That's pretty sad. That's unfortunate. Wait.
It's over for you! Defend yourself! The Daleks will prevail! All
I don't know, let's go this way.
We have to get past
Wow. Takes a while.
I'm off.
There we go. Hello, Grey Warden.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Okay. Let's deal with it. That's highly unfortunate. Alright.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do.
Oh.
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. It's not that simple.
What is it?
I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Okay.
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire. If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. Thank you. Shall we head back then?
Sure. Fine.
I sense no other
Like my
Darkspawn
brother.
nearby, so
We
it's
don't need
safe.
him.
Lead on.
We don't need my best friend in the whole world. He's gone. Who cares? That's sad.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan.
I want to be there.
Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Who? Who do I speak to? Some random dude? Oh, that's my person. Okay.
Anithara, it's good to see you again, though you bring sad news. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Hala can sense the clan's distress, but I never heard the outcome of your last expedition. The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Okay.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. Hard times are ahead for our clan.
Yes.
Yes. Don't know why he yelled that.
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time, if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Where the crap-a-doodle dudes am I supposed to go? Oh, right here. Found him.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? Even if he's not, we must leave soon.
Sorry,
To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
What?
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye.
Okay.
Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
What was that noise?
Of course. We've
Thank
no
you.
body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes?
Yes.
Is he a good man? Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper
Capital
about,
N,
I
midnight
wonder?
13.
Perhaps you should go and ask.
Oh.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Time to run over here. Hello, ladies. Are those wheels? Looks like a big dragon on the ground.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Fuck, I got a crumb. I got a cookie crumb on my keyboard. Got it.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Okay. Interesting way to put it, but we can do that. Chills. So interesting. Bada bing bop boom. What? The game just crashed. That's nice. That will happen with these old ass games. Let's try her again. They can be somewhat unstable sometimes. Herbalism. Trap making. Stealing. What do I want? Screw it. We'll go with that. Let's go with that. You know what? That's fine.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? So, another of our children has
He's
perished.
dead as heck.
To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky.
Skip the cutscene.
Hastening
Come on,
to
I already
place
saw this.
one
My game
last
crashed.
kiss
I want to go
upon your
on.
eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed. Bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
It's kitten cuddle times. Boop, 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 bah. You're down there.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I trust him with my life.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
The kitty loves me more than you, Gracie.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us. I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Then say your farewells, and let us be off. We have much ground to cover.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Hopefully this doesn't crash it. I chose a different option. If it crashes, I give up, and I'll try again later. Ah, it's the same cutscene. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I got a good feeling. Goodbye, people. And crash. Oh.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar,
No crash.
on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now.
Okay.
If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
Hello,
there,
sir.
friend. Might I know your name?
No.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them.
Yes, they
I'm
will.
sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
Dude.
But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search
It's gonna be
party.
an archdemon. It's gonna be a
Farewell,
freaking
Grey
dragon
Wardens.
fight. We got sassy lady in the back, just giving me the naughty eyes because I'm being probably too loud.
What the
and
king said
obnoxious.
is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Where are your other eyebrow whiskers, Tua? You usually have more longer ones. Would Fitz knock them off?
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Yes, Daddy.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now. I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest. By orders of Tairn Loghain, the tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle.
That guy have a nut
I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out. Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
Interesting.
Make us speed your steps.
Can I go do some stuff over here? Looks like it. Let's go talk to this man. That's just a soldier. Oh, no, not talk to no soldiers.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
What's over here? Man, look at all these textures. Them so nice. Cool. Cool. Oh, fruit. Oh boy. Locked chest. Can't open any chest. That's interesting. Elf fruit. Where's this son of a gun, Alistair?
Maker watch over you, my lord.
What the heck is this Alistair guy? Come on. Oh, I want Alistair. There's some random dude.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay.
Good luck to you then.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Royal, and we contemplate death.
Yes, I want a puppy.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh, you gonna put him down? Dang.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
He shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? You're...
Yeah,
Oh,
feel bad,
yes,
man.
of course.
Suck my elf people.
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Alcohol.
Let me know what you'd like.
Mine's better. Yep, mine is definitely better. What else does it go here? I do need some better gloves. What the heck's the difference? Nothing? How much money do I have? Ooh, I do not have that much money. Damn. Yeah, my boots are pretty good. That's some expensive crap. Oh, scoops. And scoops.
Life is... fleeting, you know.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Yeah.
Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Shall I take that?
Fine.
A quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Welcome, young man. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not. Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared? Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous. Our forehead is branded with magic. which stills our talent and mind.
That sucks.
The process is irreversible as far as I am aware. You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone.
Damn, that sucks.
Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance? Goodbye.
Goodbye. What a cheery man. Oh, here we go.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. Less being yelled at for me, then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
You should.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far.
Why?
Tell me.
You suck.
Did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan.
Okay.
I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yep.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
What the? Oh, I never noticed this was here. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
Yes.
Let's go, you craphead.
Don't try the stew. Just between you and me.
I would like to open some chests. It makes so much noise when you run. Shing, shing, shing. Fine. All this stuff. Let's go talk to Sir Duncan. Sir Duncan the Mighty.
In
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the
You may not
Maker's
want to
eye.
remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the dark.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
I said okay, dang. There's no need for that. Oh, shite. It crashed again. Let's go here. Let's see if that helps. I put it. Let's see if making the resolution higher helps. I'm sure it won't. This game came out on PS3. It should be able to handle the aspect ratio. Shoots McGee. Ay, ay, ay. It always is hard playing old
Hail,
computer
you must
games.
be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
We stand here in this hour, good folk, and we contemplate the death.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put a muzzle on the dog. Okay.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Okay.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Yeah, let's save more often so I don't have to go through all that crap again.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head in?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Thank you. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I want everything. Holy crap, that is tiny. Alright. We want to sell that. These. And that. Let's get the gloves. Ah, shoot.
Life?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Let's sell. Let's get some medium. Let's do some of that. And some medium boots. Never mind, maybe not. Those boots are way better. Okay.
Shall I?
Fine.
Take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
That does look good though in 1440p. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, you get it.
What is it now?
80 or 720.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
Okay.
The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit.
Yep, that's me.
The Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yep.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Let's save the game. Hopefully, no more crashing.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet unloved.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're
prick.
missing.
Alistair's just being a nice guy.
This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
There we go.
Now then, since
If anyone's watching this on YouTube, you might
two
want to
tasks.
switch it to 720p.
The first is to
It
obtain
defaults
3
to
vials
480.
of Darkspawn
Otherwise,
blood,
it's gonna look like crap.
one for each recruit. for the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, mages of the ancient...
Cash.
of Inter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden city itself.
Alright,
They
let's
came
go.
with their sin, and they were cast back into our world.
I guess into the wilds we go.
As Darkspawn. They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our land.
There we go. Shut up, butt.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Might be a nice salty. Yes. Go, King.
That was fun. Oh, let's go loot him first. Party.
We're going.
Fun, fun.
Over here.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp. If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
What, we could have just left him
Thank
there?
you. I've got to get out of here.
Yeah, we're just gonna let him walk back himself. Okay.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. that's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Updated.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Guess we go up here and up over the bridge.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so easy.
All right. I'm off. Let's get quick, shall we? Right to the base. Glory. For the Grey Warden. Let's have at it.
on, dudes. Yeah, this is not right. Let's go back, boys. Let us go back and have a salad. Get it? Lettuce. Well, the good one, Sir Rex. I assume we gotta go back. Go from that little area. Yeah. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Baby. Or it's a gosh darn dead end. Okay. Now let us keep going. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's go. This doesn't look quite right anymore. Key. Let's keep going. Not a good sign.
Lars, hey?
Time Ruins supposed to go here? Because they all die pretty quick. Let's go see what's over here first, you know?
Yes.
Try to trade him up before I go into that base again. So many. Oh boy. Let's look at it. A little bit better armor. Oh man. Should be good. try this crap again. Let's see if they all freaking die. Alright, here we go. There we go.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you. Indeed. Yes.
Okay, let's... Bye, buddy. That'll help some. There we go. We beat this whole group of
all right
crackpots.
Keep going.
I assume. Yeah, this just comes out over here. Now let's go back.
Yes.
have any of those? We don't have an injury kit. Alright, dude. I guess your magic sucks now. That's on you. Oh boy. It's time to go fight that boss again, even though how terribly it went last time. You enjoying watching it, Gracie?
I'm off.
Now it's probably time to get our asses wiped. Just keep knocking them over, Paul. Good job, people. He's the biggest threat. Hello. Good job, boys. You all suck. Please tell me I was like a mini boss. Because our team did not fare well. Fudge nuggets. good thing before. And now I believe it's gonna get my ass kicked if it was the same game.
Yes.
Nice. Nice of all of you to die.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Both? Can I answer both?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse.
My place.
I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds.
I'm a nice man.
You may call me Morrigan.
Chivalry is
Shall
not
I guess
dead.
your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
Nice.
How does one steal from
You got
dead
her.
men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me
Good
then,
one. He's
if
got
it
the
pleases
jokes.
you.
For some reason I feel like she's a Morgana.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There's a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I would not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
I am the Witch of the Wilds.
Huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
Morrigan, that's it. I remember her name now.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay. Yes, Mommy. Oh shit. There we go.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
I want
Give
my pup.
me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just...
Huh?
We'll take
He's
another
got
look.
the jokes. Tax collectors aren't smart. Guess.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Here we go.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair,
Time to let him
take them
die.
to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, It just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we
Well,
come
you
to
can't
the
even hardly
joining.
do that. You freaking die every time
The
we
Grey
go out.
Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith,
damn, that was deep.
Step forward.
Please don't die, please don't die. Yeah, he's dead as fuck.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh, he killed him.
I'm sorry.
At least you had a chance drinking the blood. What the heck, man?
But the joining is not yet complete.
Just freaking killed him. Cold blood killing.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof. They are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah.
Let me know what you'd like.
Two-handed. 11. 3, 1.1. They're the same weapon. It's 18 magic. Don't need it. Already have them. Yeah. Don't want it. Don't want it. Oh, is this what I wanted? Split meal? Where did that come from? Yes, it is. They look to be the same. Let's put them on. There we go. Alright, sir. Goodbye. I want my dog.
The Mabari's responding well. As I said, come back after the battle's done. He's bound to be livelier then.
Alright. I'll come back.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
He just looks evil.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Yes!
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins.
Hey, Dua.
Yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Okay.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
He still sounds like an evil crap.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the
Stop your whining.
Darkspawn.
We have an important
Exciting
job.
or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. I happen to be quite fetching in a dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Save the game. Oh, are they just done sitting in circles doing weird thingies? Oh, here we go. It's a battle. You puppies.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
He looks like my girlfriend. Yeah, they're getting angry. I like how none of the boats in there have strings on.
Let's cross the bridge and give his shout.
Push them back! You will fall!
Good night, sir. I hope you sleep well. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yep.
Going.
There we go. Reason this game switch now. Shit, let's level up real quick. What do I want to level up? Handed. Sunders the target's armor, reduces its weakness. Should be good. Let's level this up. Okay, let's get on going, boys and gals. Interesting that there's a path that leads up to there. Okay. Now here we go. Up the mountain we go.
All right.
Crap, are you running around with
Right then. Anyone got a spare second, man? No? Yes. You insist!
I did it! I killed one!
Interesting. Okay.
I'm off.
Let's go on.
All right.
Why is it so hard? Gotta be dead. It definitely is not the best build to pick two-handed sword.
Yes.
Very slow and you miss a lot. Yeah, you can say this isn't going the best. Oh boy, it's not.
Going. All right.
Yeah, it's like hitting those ropes. Okay, let's go. Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe if I had to give someone advice for playing this, Rogue's a really good class. You can also get skills to unlock things. You have higher dexterity.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time.
You can get through it as a
Cairn Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Going.
Make it quite a bit harder. See, lock test. Can't do crap about that. Huh.
This is it!
You can't do a crap ton of damage with the two-handed swords. Later on, it'll be fine to start with. Very hard to start with. My favorite is dual blading slash bow and arrow. build them up both. Yeah, 2 weapon sets and it switches between them when you want to do either. It usually works out. That's very powerful.
All right. I'm off.
Wrong way around the table. Oh look, it's locked. Rogue would help with that.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
All right.
The man died again? That's pretty Watch out, dude.
Yes.
Soul trap work here.
Take that!
Wow.
All right.
I guess I could have done that way earlier and had them help. That's okay.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
temple. I need the loot. Use. Go to inventory. Oh, you're fine.
All right.
Uh-oh. They're all dead. Yeah, I'll be the only one to live this, I'm sure. Yup. Okay. I saw that coming. What do you do? What do you do? Get up! This is how you do it. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
I did it! Ooh, that was cool. I tried to cheese the entire battle. Oh, is this better? Yeah, it sure looks like it. Yeah, that looks good. Not too bad. What are we supposed to do here? What the? Oh. There we go. Like that fire.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out!
Right, all of you, let's move.
Do it. He's an evil, evil man. Evil Gracie.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live.
Yay.
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred.
Thanks, man.
Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Yay.
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish. I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Yes, sir.
I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
By ourselves?
Yeah.
No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely. I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. The Arl would never do what Tairn Loghain did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Arl Eamon's...
Oh, it crashed. Good job, game. Alright, well, we'll call that good for now. Hopefully I don't have to backtrack too much. But I will maybe be on later.